Well, that is my video schedule in this array. I plan to do so many things on Wednesday, and this is another one of these Wednesday recorded videos which I'm putting out on Thursday because so many things happen. You know, Necropolis, bugs with that. Week 2 of the side quest, we had Platinum Arena drop. We've also had Act 8.4 drop. And also we've had a few other kind of things which I'm going to mop up and kind of talk about in the MCN for Friday. But this is a very interesting situation of you have to spend something, you have to buy something in game, but everybody or a chunk of people got some stuff for free. And Kabam responded to this particular bug. Okay, so what's going on here? Let's put you in the picture with it and then kind of explain the whole kind of like the TLDR. Will kind of walk you through some, I'd say, information, news, and fun things. So, as a lot of you know, we got also the gold track and platinum track events. These things that kind of sit as type of objectives. And look, great to have free stuff. Thank you, Kabam, for this. And also the platinum is Unbreakable Arena because it's free units at the end of the day. Regardless of anything, thank you for that. But there's a few bugs. I mean, apart from the Grandmaster bug, Nameless Grandmaster bug of yesterday, this was not on the kind of same level of a doozy. So you can see on the Platinum track, there's kind of like crystal stuff here. There's Platinum track selector, so you can select a 6-star hero crystal shard. Sorry, crystal. 500 7-star shards. 9,500 tier 6 basic. 7,500 tier 3 alpha. 50% of a tier 5 class catalyst. Tier 5 basic ×1 mythic crystal shard, and third rate booster pack, which gets the opportunity for, what does it get the opportunity for? A piece of a, is that 6 or 7-star? 1 2 3 4 5 6 6. Okay, so you get, am I counting that right? Is it 6? 1 2 3 4 5. Yeah, okay. I don't know. I thought it was kind of less than it. Well, more than it was. But you get that. And of course, if you're lesser down the pecking order, you get different things. Lesser things. But what if I could say to you that if you did the objective very early on, you were able to pick it up for free. So without having to spend a penny, you were able to cash in on the platinum track or get the platinum track. Well, the fact is that actually happened, and that was true. Also, by the way, I'm sitting on a story. I'm doing some investigation work now of somebody that might have cheated already a couple of hours into doing the Necropolis. That's an interesting one. If that's a video, it's a video. I'm just doing a bit of sleuthing for it, to be honest, at the moment, and I'm watching the state of it with eager eyes. So yeah, I'm watching like a million different kind of like MCOC threads. So I did get messaged on Twitter about this, but you know, they don't have to feel worried because a lot of people had exactly the same issue where they were like, hang on a minute, I've got the platinum track. I've got the platinum track stuff. So you can see there's a selector. This player, you know, it's a very, very apt kind of like blocked out their name. Yeah, I don't want that smoke. I don't want that smoke, Kabam, with it. And yeah, like, just for reference, I did not buy the platinum track. Still receive these rewards shown with the 6-star crystal I got. So there you go. Interesting to say the least. But they're not alone. They're not alone in this. Because there's more. There was more people that kind of got this. I definitely know of, what's wrong with my voice? It's probably doing all these videos. You know, this player here, I can see your name, but it doesn't matter because, you know, there's reasons that this doesn't matter. We'll kind of like see this in a second. Why it does not matter, because, and again, multiple threads, well, multiple people. So yeah, that's five people so far. Count. Emily, that's not Emily, by the way. Emily, she's in bed at the moment. Anyway, Kabam, I don't know. It's late when I'm recording this. I'm getting a little bit delirious and tired. Kabam Jack says the team was made aware of this issue pretty early. They pretty quickly found and resolved the issue. The number of people this impacted was very low, and therefore there'll be no follow-up actions. So you won't get banned for claiming it because, well, it's a bug. But it doesn't say about will it be compensated. And I'm not saying, like, by the way, I won't be putting in the title and I won't be putting in the thumbnail. We demand compensation! I still think the issue of the Paragon Gauntlet situation, which is still at the moment unanswered at the point of recording this video, hopefully it does get answered, is still something I'd like to see Kabam address. Whether or not they give actual compensation, again, I don't know if they will, but they need to at least look into it and go like, okay, well, if players were able to access some of these, again, we're talking about the idea of like, what, 5,000 Titan Crystal Shards, like very spicy things were given to people. Not ridiculously game-breaking stuff, but still at a point where people would, you know, they're doing content to try and get Titan Crystal Shards. But I digress. This is about this. So yeah, nothing at the point of recording this video, and this was, I try to leave this about 2 hours nearly after the launch of that particular type of event to kind of get an answer, at least for this video. To kind of go like, okay, well, are we going to see something? And at this stage, like, the answer seems to be no. I mean, people are happy with the fact that, you know, people aren't going to get punished, which I think is good. Because it's a bug. It's not down to, it's not an exploit. It's a case of going, oh, there's rewards. Like, if it popped up for me and went, okay, well, I could claim, you know, these things here, I'd be like, oh, I guess I claim them. I guess it's fine. If Kabam... But saying that, Kabam have done in the past, they've sent out these little kind of like in-game mails to say, oh, you know, this is a thing, isn't it? This is like, okay, well, like, we'll just give them out. They've done like a, was it event correction? So maybe they'll do an event correction. Possibly. Possibly not. Is it, again, is it game breaking? No, not so much. You know, you do look at it and go, if you are a... what's the score with this? It's 30 units. I can get 30 units quite easily. An energy refill, I can get energy refill. Tier 4 class cat, I can get that pretty easily. From a Paragon perspective, 6-star crystal, it's not shards. 500 7-star crystal shards nowadays, they're a lot more easier to come by. That's 2 dupes of a 6-star. Everything else is kind of like not exactly game breaking, so it's no kind of like skin off my nose. I don't know if it's skin off anyone else's nose from a Paragon perspective, but you know, will lower players kind of look at it and go, eh. To be honest, I don't think people really care, and that's where we're going to end the video right there. If you have any thoughts on this, put it in the comments section. If we receive a random correction email or messaging game, happy days, thumbs up. But until that, and until then, that has been the video. Check out some other content. Probably got like a Battlegrounds season mop-up video that's coming out today as the second video, and then whatever stuff we've got to, like, you know, talk about, because I'm sure there's a lot to talk about very, very soon. Have a lovely day. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.